behind your foot?
No. Okay, people. It's suggestion time. I need your help. Here's what I'm working with. That big boy right there. Show you how big I'm working with here. The side's over there.
This big boy, not this big boy.
Yeah, not that fat bastard back there. That fat bastard. The sound stream. And I need to like make an amp rack or something, because here's my dilemma. I'm running bus bars, if you know what a bus bar is, because until this year I didn't know what a bus bar is. My question is, how do the bus bars have to be mounted? Do the bus bar, I know that like the bus bars, the positive and ground bus bar has to be mounted on some kind of wood, I'd say, like 2x4 or plywood, I'm thinking. But does that plywood have to be kind of like grounded to the frame of the car also? Or can I just put up, make some kind of amp rack and just put the positive and ground bus bars on the same piece of plywood, mount them on the same piece of plywood, and not have the plywood going to the frame or anything? I'm kind of confused on the bus bars in the back here. Like, if they have to be like a complete circuit for all of it, I'm confused. And also, I need your advice on like an amp rack, because I know that amp it looks good sitting right there on the back seats, because my subs are going to be back here in the back, of course. Sorry, it's dark. The subs are going to be back here. And the amp looks good sitting up there, but I think it would be better mounted like sideways on some kind of amp rack over there, to help it like breathe so it won't get as hot. But yeah, amp rack advice. Where could I put one? What could I mount it to? How could I make it? And most importantly, how do the bus bars have to be mounted and grounded? Like the positive and negative one. Yeah, need some help. Amp's pretty big, so it's kind of hard to fit it a lot of places. Like sideways up against there, but that's all crazy and misshaped.
Curvy and shit, too.
Curvy and shit. And if I build an amp rack, I guess I'll have to go through my sides over there, which I hate to do. But I would love it back here right here on the back seat. I mean, there is no hiding shit, so that's out of the question. So I don't care about hiding anything. But yeah, amp rack suggestions, bus bar suggestions, how they have to be mounted. Does the wood have to be grounded on the bus bars? Can the bus bars, the positive and ground, be on the same piece of wood? Help a brother out, because I cannot really go any further unless I know this stuff. And we're pretty much ready to rock and roll. I mean, I need a battery, but if I can figure out how to do the bus bars and shit, I'll fucking build an amp rack and mount them, and I'll use my Optima, yellow top Optima, to test this bitch out. So help us out, man. I know you want to see this thing work as much as I do, and if you've been watching this build, it's taking fucking forever. But hook it up. Well, people, that little clip you just seen at the beginning of this video was from, let's say, a little over 3 hours ago, when my buddy was here and we was putting the back seat in. I didn't have enough room for it in the last video, so I had to throw it in at the beginning of this one. So if you can, give me any suggestions that you can give me, especially on the bus bars. I actually think I'm going to mount that amp on my back seat. It's just like a awesome location for it. I'm going to put a piece of plywood on the back seat, mount it to the back seat, and then mount the amp to it. But guess what? It's 3 o'clock in the morning. It's actually a little past 3 o'clock in the morning on Halloween, and I can't quit. I need to get shit done, and I'm sure you're sick of the boring shit. So yeah, I'm out here about 3:20 in the morning, and if you look around, there's my spotlight, or my light. It is dark as shit. on Halloween. But luckily, I'm not afraid of the dark, or barking dogs, or all the sounds that are around here in the middle of nowhere. So I can sit out here and put deadening on my doors at 3 o'clock in the morning, because I need to get things rolling, you know. My door panel with the little window crank thing we put in today, and if you see that silver stuff right here, that's deadening. More deadening down here, some over here kind of in the darkness, some up in there, little piece over here kind of back in there. Still got a hole back there got to fill in, some little holes. It's kind of nippy outside, like I can see my freaking breath. And I don't think you're actually supposed to put this deadening on in a certain temperature, like under 50 or whatever, but I think it's going to hold. I think it'll be alright. And if not, I'll put some more on it. I mean, you know, what can I do? I want to get my doors done and get my panels back on, and my back seats in. The car's looking like a freaking car again. I mean, if you have been watching this progress, you'll see, like at the beginning the car was stripped. I mean, there was nothing. I mean, the back seats, panels, all that. So it's looking awesome. But man, it's kind of cold out here. I think it got cold in like 20 minutes. I went inside to upload what we done earlier today. But yeah, I want to at least get this door done tonight anyway. Well, people, see those little silver patches all over my door? All over the place. Some over there you can't even see in the darkness. See, that's like, there's one there, one up here. There's a big one right there. Boom, boom, boom. There. That sucks to do. That one there. Big one. Little ones down here. One door done for the second time, but better this time, because the last time I don't think I covered all the little holes. So I'm trying to seal this door off completely, so no airflow escapes it. It's probably about 4 o'clock in the morning right now, and I don't know if you can see my breath on camera or not, but I can sure as hell see it. And I ain't got no cigarette. My other hand is on the camera. Yeah, more progress tomorrow. I'm sure my buddy will come over, my teammate, and we'll slap this door panel back on, and who knows, I might even have time to do the other sound deaden, the other door panel, like, well, finish the sound deadening on it again. But yeah, it's cold. It's early Halloween morning, and I think it's about time for dinner in my book, because I'm a night guy. I work nights, so my schedule's a little different than yours. But thanks for watching again, and happy Halloween.